Those fomenting and participating in such behavior will be asked to leave with no refund or re-entry and could be banned from future contests. The use of alcohol, drugs, and tobacco are forbidden at this and all Mississippi high school activities, with the exception of air horns, bullhorns with sirens, and anything similar. Artificial noisemakers are permitted at this and all MHSAA outdoor events. The officials are individuals who are assigned to administer the rules of the game according to the National Federation rules. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their part in this friendly interscholastic contest. This attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators, no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to one or the other teams in tonight's contest. Remember, good sportsmanship starts long before kickoff and lasts long after the game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, please note the color guard assembled on the goal line near the concession stand. At this time, we ask that you please rise for honors to the national colors and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by D. Jack Moeller, a PRC senior. Please remain standing until the color guard marches off and exits the field. Tonight's invocation will be led by Callie Hebert, a PRC junior.
Please bow your head and pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for all you do for us and for bringing us here safely. I ask that you keep all the players safe and that they all have good attitudes. I'm so thankful for everything you do, Lord, and please let everyone have safe travels home. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? All right, Blue Devil fans, it's time for Friday Night Football. All right, and tonight's captain for your Blue Devils, number 8, Ethan Lawsett. Number 66, Aaron Kinsey. Number 71, Todd Dufresne. And number 76, Mikey Hawthorne. And the captains for the East Central Hornets, number 1, Deuce Hugger. Number 2, Carson Lewin. And number 11, Hollis Porter. And number 18, TJ Dunsford. All right, Blue Devils won the toss, selected the defer. We'll get a good shot at your Blue Devil defense. And here come the Blue Devils!
There it is.
I just heard something.
Whatever.
All right, we hot. All right, we finna be on now. I think. Big picture. Appreciate it, Andrew.
We're here in Careers as Pearl River Central's just kicked off to the Hornets. Having some technical difficulties, folks. Man, there's a long way over here, Brian Knight.
Yeah, we may have put a few miles on the little Tacoma there to get here.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I did about 85 half the way. So we're here in Career, like I said. The Blue Devils of Pearl River Central High School are 0-3, coming off a huge loss last week against Picayune, 42-0. Our white jerseyed Hornets are going to take possession, their first possession of the game here in the first quarter on the PRC, or excuse me, their own 32-yard line. That's Eli Smith in motion. Hugger's going to give him the ball. Get around the left end and pick up about a 7-yard gain on the first play of the game for East Central.
We'll take that on the first play.
Bring up a second down for the Hornets.
So looking across there.
Looked like they gave him only 6, huh? Like, well, he must have stepped out a little early.
On the offensive line starting, our starting center is number 62, Seth Bird. With that right tackle starting, or right guard tonight, I believe, is number 50, Rhett Murden. I think your starting right tackle is number 75, Garrett Kitchens. That's going to be
That's Eli again.
Eli going to bring the ball up across the 43-yard line for a first down for East Central.
3, Eli Smith on the carry. Tackled by a host of Blue Devils. Bring up a Hornet first down.
Excuse me, the right guard is as normal. Josh Weaver is starting 56. Number 50, your left guard is Rhett Murden, and left tackle, where they moved on a power. That's going to be 55, Gavin Trosset. That's Mears is number 35 at the wing back. That's Hugger giving back to Smith for his third carry of the night and going to pick up about 4 yards on first down. If you're just joining us, 10:42 here in the first quarter, early in the first quarter here in K-Rear. So that's number 6, Tyler Ferris, lined up at the receiver position here. On the bottom of the screen, 35 is Dustin Mears at wingback on the right side there. Going to go to number 12, Andrew Marble. Going to pick up about 2 just across the 50-yard line. Positive play, Brian, for the offense on second down.
Yes, sir. Brings up about 3rd and 4 or 5. Just right at the 50-yard line.
Short carry. It'll bring up a third down. Let's get loud, Blue Devil fans.
So 3rd and a long 5, Brian, we'll call it. Speed option. He's going to keep it. They played that really well, Brian.
They did. They had the quarterback, the pitch man. They had it all covered right there.
So what was a pretty big play for us last week, Pearl River certainly watched game film this week and was able to keep us from getting first down. So East Central's going to punt the ball away here, looking at a 4th and 5 from the 50-yard line. Back to punt for East Central is number 30.
Preston Robinson.
Thank you. In case you hadn't picked up the voice, the PA joining me tonight, I'm Nick D'Angelo. Joining me tonight is Mr. East Central coach Brian Knight, also moonlights as the PA announcer for East Central at our home games.
Did a good job just getting that off.
He did.
Oh,
going to get a good East Central roll. And I think you're going to come across the end line, and that's going to be a touchback.
Yep.
His momentum carried him across, and going to get in the end zone. So we're going to take a break here. 8:30 to go in the first quarter. 0-0. Pearl River have the ball on the 20-yard line when we come back. Hornet football on WGUD.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen.
So Pearl River here will take possession at the 20-yard line on their first possession of the game. Going to be a handoff.
He doesn't go anywhere.
Behind the left guard, hit immediately by
Brayson Owenby got in there too, as well as looked like Carson Ryder.
So with a host of Hornets, that'll be no gain for Pearl River on their first play there.
Yeah, Brayson just went around the end there and got him from behind.
So across the defensive front tonight, that's going to be number 2, Carson Llewellyn is your left defensive end. I can't see.
49
is Logan McDonald.
31
is going to be Tyler Killingsworth, and your right end is River Felts. Going to come towards River Felts, gets pinched in. 10 going to get around the end. It's going to be a little bit of a foot race. Rossi Smith.
Hollis Porter's going to strike him well. Now he's down.
Ooh, he had a pretty good hit.
What a run by number 10, Josh Chapela.
Got us on a little switch reverse there.
Yeah, caught us flat-footed. We actually made a couple pretty good hits, but honestly, poor tackling. We wasn't able to wrap up. So that's about a 40-yard gain there for Pearl River.
It'll bring up a 1st and 10.
The defensive linebackers are number 9, Des Fairley, number 10, Brayson Owenby, 18, TJ Dunsford, and 25, Jared Huff. Going to go back up the middle. It hit immediately, slung very violently to the ground by number 18, Dunsford, on the tackle.
Terry Wayne hurt his feelings on that one.
I think he was a little frustrated after that last
Might have
play.
been.
Your defensive backfield looks like number 24, senior Rossi Smith. Your free safety is number 11, senior Hollis Porter, and number 8, junior Carson Ryder.
Number 7, Tristan Dobson, is also in the game at this. Right here to our near side.
So Pearl River is going to run a very similar look to East Central on offense. This time he's going to drop back and throw a go
Turn
route.
around, Tristan.
Going to try Dobson early. And Lockhart's going to have a real athletic play there, B. Knight, and a pull in a reception for about a 23-yard gain. Pearl River looks like a team that got that booty spanked last week and ready to come to play.
They do not look like they're looking for their first win of the year.
So ball's on the East Central 12-yard line. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pearl River's threatening to score.
Switch reverse again.
So Pearl River going to give to the motion back. Going to carry the ball down inside the 4-yard line again. Positive yardage for Pearl River.
Devils can get a first down. They'd have to get to about the 1, though, to get it. Play right up the middle.
So a 2nd and 3 on a dive play. He's going to be real close
Hollis
to getting that first down. They're going to mark him short, I think, though. You said that was Porter on the tackle?
Hollis and River Phelps both were in on the tackle there.
By number 29, River Phelps. It'll bring up a Blue Devil 3rd down.
3rd and about half a yard.
Third and a half a yard here.
Quarter. Oh, we got in there. TJ just, I don't know if he got it.
Going to give to the fullback. Looked like he got positive yardage there and didn't need much for a first down.
Brooks Wilson on the carry up the middle. It'll be a 1st and goal for your Blue Devils.
It's like they're going to measure it.
So the clock's going to stop at 4:08 here in the first quarter as they pause to measure this, because this will be a big first down play if this is awarded.
In the meantime,
first down and on the goal line, essentially.
Sponsoring the pregame meal on Monday for 9th grade and JV. First Choice Garbage Service for sponsoring the junior high pregame meal Thursday, and Animal Health Clinic for sponsoring varsity pregame meal today. Thank you, guys. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, he's going to get it by the length of the ball.
That is the Blue Devils' 1st and goal. Knocking on the door of the end zone. Let's go, Blue Devil fans.
So 1st and goal, Pearl River is on the doorstep of the East Central end zone.
Just inside the 2-yard line, so about. See if your defense can bow our necks here. Going around the end. Nice.
That's going to be Llewellyn on the tackle. Stayed home from his end position and filled that gap.
Number 3, Matthew Michelle.
Jared Huff helped clean up the mess as well. That's a good job.
2, Carson Luling.
Looked like he may have lost a yard, looks like.
Goal.
Keep them going that way, fellas.
Those hamburgers smell good, B-Night.
They do smell good.
That smoke, baby, draw my attention to it. It was in my nose. But so second goal, 3:20 to go here in the first quarter if you're just joining us.
Trying the middle again. Nope. TJ Dunsford on the first man to make contact there.
A lot of tough play right now from the middle linebacker position there. Dunsford and Huff have both been on some pretty big hits early.
Looks like they may have got their yard back. They're right back where they started on the first down. So
if you're just joining us, East Central received the kickoff, put together about a 6 or 8 play drive, was stalled out at the 50. East Central punted. Pearl River took possession at their own 20 and has now driven down a few long runs, big plays, and is now down on the 2-yard line, and a 3rd and goal.
Got their jumbo package in. No, they just
give
the
up the middle, and he didn't get in there.
I don't think so.
He went into the belly of the beast, and I'm pretty sure he didn't get it.
Just a sea of humanity.
So yeah, they got him marked short. He's on the looks like around the 1 yard line. Nose of the ball on the 1 yard line.
Looks
Certainly
like
they're going to go for it.
Absolutely. If you don't get it, you got the other team.
Sophomore Gabe Miller,
push back.
Probably our biggest defensive lineman, and lineman with Gabe is checked in. It looks like we're running a 5-man front now. I think he got him lined up like a nose tackle.
Yeah, I think they're just going to be everybody's
going
to be in the gap.
That gap. He's lined up over the guard. So here we go, 4th and goal. They tried to get it. Did they try to get us to jump? They're going to call a timeout. They didn't get the look they wanted.
It's a big play. It is. Beginning of the game. Excuse me.
Well, you can tell. So Pearl River has the momentum right now.
Absolutely.
You can, being on their home turf, you can tell they're prepared. You can tell their coaching staff has them ready to play. So I think the way that's gone, if you stall out right here, you lose momentum.
Exactly.
That's probably a very good use of timeout right here.
Flips right to the other team.
And they had you mentioned that. I guess it's a motion, and then they're running the backside back, almost like a reverse, as you were calling it. That's been pretty successful for them. Of course, you don't look for that down here because you don't have a lot of time for that kind of stuff to develop. So that's why you keep seeing them running up the middle. They're kind of thinking their bigs are bigger than our bigs, and that kind of hadn't materialized yet. So
I was just talking to Coach Huff at lunch the other day, Chad Huff. I was like, when teams want a quarterback sneak it, why do they put everybody within 5 yards? Like, why don't they go 5 wide and then quarterback sneak? He's like, we used to when we did the shotgun. I was like, they need to do that more often. Because, see, right now, you throw a hand grenade and every one of them would die right in the middle.
The quarterback.
Stop him.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to get it. Nope.
Really surprised.
Nice.
It took as much penetration as East Central has been getting. For them to kind of have that little delay, that surprised me because all it did is give East Central time that penetration to even get deeper into that offensive backfield. He never had a chance to get the ball handed off hardly.
I was about to say, it almost looked like the quarterback may have turned the wrong way, or the running back may have went the wrong way. Who knows?
So the East Central defense certainly answered the call. Looked like they kind of took one on the chin early in that series and showed a lot of leadership there on a goal line stand right here. That was huge.
If we can drive it down the field here, that would be a huge momentum swing.
All right, let's get live for your Blue Devil defense, Blue Devil fans.
He's just going to get some positive yards, get out of the shadow of his own end zone.
That's right. Like. It's a little intimidating when you're taking the snap with your heels in your own end zone.
Absolutely.
So right there, I know at home people, why did we just do that? We got 97 yards to go and ran a quarterback sneak. It's to give Deuce and the rest of the backs a little comfort to know when that exchange happens, they're not in the end zone. So, and honestly, as athletic as he is, you don't ever know. He may break something like that.
Absolutely. Fence going out wide.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bootleg or a rollout or something.
No, he gave it the middle. Uh-oh. Did we fumble it?
The ball's on the ground.
No. Looks like we fumbled it.
Mikey Hawthorne with the big play.
So,
defense gets the turnover we needed.
I didn't even see who we handed it off to.
So, I believe it was the intended back was Marble. I think. and I'm not. It looked like the exchange happened. I don't know if it was in the exchange or if he got hit immediately as it happened, because they were in the backfield on that. So certainly less than acceptable in Coach Collins' eyes, a turnover after that defensive stand that just happened there for the defense. So we're going to have to turn back to the Hornet defensive unit to step up again here, as Pearl River is going to take possession of the ball inside of East Central's 5-yard line now.
Let's do it again, fellas. Here we go. Going wide this time, looks like. Good job.
I believe that was Huff.
That was, he's a big boy.
10, Josh Geppetto on the carry on the
I believe you're
outside,
right. Yep.
no gain.
So Jared Huff on the tackle from his middle linebacker position.
Number 10, Brayson Owenby. It'll bring up a Blue Devils 2nd and goal.
And
They said Brayson, but it was Jared.
So the ball's resting on the 4:20, 20 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Probably will be the last play of the first quarter, as what's the quarterback's name? Cage, Brandon Cage, if that's right. Breaks huddle, 9 seconds to go. There's only 5 on the play clock, so they better hurry. He got it off.
Fumble. Oh, he fumbled the snap, but that worked.
Bobbled snap. And I thought East Central was going to have a chance to jump on it, but Cage recovered, and
with the fastest first quarter in the history of high school sports.
That'll do it here, first quarter, 0-0. We'll take a break from the action for these local messages from our sponsors.
All right, Blue Devil fans, after one, we're still
Distributor and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
Where Pearl River, for the second time this season, has the ball on the Hornets goal line.
Got 2 receivers right this time. Just a straight. Oh, he didn't get
Great
there.
play
Good
by
job.
Whitfield.
Great job.
Whitfield come off of a block and put a nice hit. Would look like quarterback was headed for the end zone.
He did.
Touchdown saving tackle, I believe.
Absolutely. Dylan came up, put his nose right in his chest, and stopped him.
So for another 4th down, looking for another goal line stand from the Hornet defense. Answered the call late in the first quarter. So here we go, B-Knight. 4th and goal.
Let's stop him one more time, Nicky. I was about to say.
Somebody moved, I believe.
I think they call a timeout.
No. East Central coaches saw.
They are going. Yep.
Were we calling a timeout, or did they?
They called a timeout, I believe.
Just in case you fans didn't know.
Coach Collins was out on the numbers out here when that timeout got. We didn't like something.
He's not the only one either. I think the whole coaching staff was out there.
I don't know if we saw something. They were trying to tell them what the play was or something, but that was interesting. Brian, I was trying to remember when I was driving over. So Coach Collins, he coached here, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He was the head coach when Seth was the coordinator.
Defense coordinator, okay.
Yes.
That's right.
And then from there, I forgot he didn't come to us from here, but I think he went to Bay High, maybe.
Bay and maybe D'Iberville for a period of time,
maybe, yes,
too.
sir.
So Pearl River, I believe that's going to be their second charge timeout, because they called one on the goal when they was going in a while ago.
Correct.
So that'll be
Yeah.
Pearl River's second charge timeout for the half, which you only get 3. East Central, I believe, still has all 3 of theirs. 11 minutes to go here.
Same funky formation, looks like. They got very wide splits.
Now, see, I was about to say they're doing what you said a while ago, B-Night. They do
Yep.
have their pretty good splits there.
So
something happened.
Something's going on.
Yeah, there's a flag now.
Far sideline. Somebody, line judge saw something.
For them to stop it early, it makes me think it's the offense.
Nope.
Defense.
Well.
Which
And we got a penalty on the defense.
I'm not
Give
real
them a
sure. I don't
few
even know if it'll
inches.
move the whole length of the football, but nonetheless.
Make it half the distance to the goal line.
So the ball's resting on the proverbial 6-inch line, if there was such a thing. I mean, I don't know that it could get much closer. I'm really surprised we didn't see a quarterback sneak a while ago.
I am too.
I feel like that's what we're about to get. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. They didn't get it off.
Nope,
Delay of
they
game.
sure didn't. They called it. Yep.
I was looking down at the sideline. Could you tell kind of what looked like the play call was, Brian?
I did not. I was watching the clock with you.
They're going to kick a field
That's
goal.
a huge 5 yards right there.
They're going to kick a field goal. That's probably, at this point, I think 2 times the ball inside the 5, you got to come away with something.
Here comes number 9, Tyler Diebold.
They switched the balls out to the kicking ball.
So this is Diebold is going to do the kicking duties for Pearl River.
Yeah, about 23 yards.
Hold is down, the kick is up, and
Did
he
he
hit the upright.
hit the upright?
No
No
good.
good.
Wow.
That's
another goal line stand by the defensive team of the Hornets tonight.
East Central sideline going nuts, as they should. That's a huge stop. Hornets will take over at the 20.
Staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special.
Murphy Orthodontics is the official
positive.
I could see Deuce rolling out and
plays
trying to
here.
hit it. Oh, he's going to give it up the middle. That's Marble. That shows good confidence in the young man. Just give it right back to him.
Oh, yeah, he's been a workhorse for the offense this year. I have not seen a stat breakdown, but I would probably venture to say he's probably leads the team in carries.
All righty, after the short game, that'll bring up a second down for the Hornets.
So 2nd and 7, ball sitting on the East Central, we'll call it 23-yard line. Hugger's going to drop back, look for Fant, throws a go route up the sideline.
Hey, we got a flag. Atta baby.
I was wondering, there was a little bit
Yeah,
of tussling back and forth.
He was kind of holding him a little bit as
I'm
he
going
was
to be honest,
streaking.
I think we probably got a little bit of a call. That ball was thrown pretty good, but nonetheless, we're going to take it.
We'll take it.
Meaning, what I was getting at, I'm
Great
not real
acting
sure.
job.
I'm not real sure it would have been catchable anyway.
I got you.
But
It is the holding variety. It's not pass interference.
well, and it's very well possible that may have been why there was a little bit of timing issue, we'll call it, because that's not the first time those two guys have made that connection in that throw. So
That's right.
that's a very much a timing throw. So if he got held early on, that may have been more the issue.
Yeah, you can. Looks like he's up close, so he was probably jamming him and probably just jammed him a little too far down the field.
So 1st and 10.
Right up the middle. Marble gets another 3 or 4.
Number 12, Andrew Marble on the carry up the middle. Tackled by a host of Blue Devils. It'll bring up a second down for the Hornets.
So Marble continues to tote the mail there for the Hornets on first down. So we're looking at a second, we're going to call it a second long 7, short 8.
Yeah, the Hornets hadn't got many chunk plays, but we're gaining yards pretty consistently.
So that's going to be Eli.
Eli, just as I say that, oh, he just had one guy.
One tackle to break, and
Eli Smith on the carry.
And he may have been off to the races. But nice job of blocking by the right side of the offensive line.
Easy E can fly.
Bring up a Hornet first down.
He was just about to take off.
So with 1st and 10, Fant's going to come to the near sideline here. Looks like that's going to be Mears and Marble and Smith in the backfield. Hugger's going to go, Trichet.
Yep.
That was Nate.
Nate Dog.
42 and 12, and then they're built about the same, so it's hard to. So Nate's going to pick up about 2.5, 3 yards. Ball's on the 49-yard line. 7:53 and counting here in the second quarter. We have a tie ball game.
After the short carry, it'll bring up a second down.
That rollout pass is coming.
It's coming. Here it
There
is.
It is.
Hit Lambert. Run it. Run it.
Keep it.
Block
keep
him
it.
there.
Good job. Josh Weaver on
Good
a
job. Dreamweaver.
lead block there.
Absolutely. Got a first.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger on the scramble.
It just felt like it, didn't it?
It
just
did.
felt like that was going to get some positive yardage there.
He was looking for Tristan, but
Yeah.
Tristan looked to be pretty good covered, but he that left him wide open to just take off.
You know, those kinds of plays is what helps a quarterback that's kind of versatile like Deuce to really get in the flow of the game,
Yes.
you know. Because when he does get to throw the ball here in a minute, it helps. That's Eli.
Eli, get through there.
My goodness.
Where'd that guy come
Kitchen's just absolutely leveled. I don't know who the kid was or what position he played, but somebody needed to get that fella a stack of pancakes because he laid that little guy out. Great job by Garrett Kitchens, the senior tackle.
from? Get the maple syrup ready.
We'll bring up a second down for the Hornets.
7-minute mark here to halftime. That's Preston Robinson bringing into play. East Central got a little bit of momentum going offensively. That's Marble, Smith, and Mears in the backfield.
Oh, Marble's open. Oh, just threw it just a little out of his reach.
Little touch on that pass right there. We probably pick up a few more yards. But
Had a little too much zip on that.
He's pumped. He's ready to play. So the incompletion, the clock stops at 6:41. East Central looking at a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 on the 40-yard line.
Which this is probably 4 down territory already for
Yeah,
us.
I
the way
suspect so. We hadn't seen Mears yet on that little end around.
He's going
back
again.
to the pass, a slant to Fant.
Just a little high.
Or excuse me, Ferris.
Missed Eli in the flats out there. He was wide open.
So
looks like we are going to punt it.
Well, with them having the ball pretty much on our end of the field most of the game, I think it's probably, well, it certainly is a good call because if you think about it, you're playing a game of field position right now because they've done nothing offensively as far as moving the ball. They had that one drive where they were kind of able to move the ball
those
down.
big plays, and that was about it. You're right.
So Coach Collins, I'm thinking is we're going to pin them down here, get a stop, and keep the ball in there in the field for a while. So Robinson's going to be back to punt. Bringing pressure. Ball's punted away.
Get him inside the 20.
So he's going to go out at the 20. He was angling for that corner pylon over there, trying to get something down inside the 10. That's still not a bad punt with pressure in his face.
All right, your Blue Devils get the ball back, still tied at 0-0. Big stop by the defense. Let's get it for the offense.
So we're in a scoreless first half. Pearl River going to take the ball here, starting at their own 15-yard line. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go to halftime.
again, looks either quarterback turned the wrong way or something just doesn't look right. I'm not sure.
I
what's
think
going
what the
on.
problem is Carson Welling just blew the whole left side of that line up, or either it was Phelps. Because when he turned around to hand the ball, something happened. Either, like you said, either he turned out the wrong way, or whoever that was just blew their guy off the ball, and he was in the backfield in the way. This is probably the most physical I've seen East Central's defense this season. It just feels like they're getting some
playing angry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit more confidence, I
Yep.
guess. It just a little bit of a chip on the shoulder. I don't think that I've really seen up to this point. Had some big plays. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, but
absolutely got a little nasty to him
yeah,
tonight.
they do.
Must be
Gonna be
delay a game. Looks like again.
Okay.
And it'll be a delay of game on the offense.
So 5:30 to go to halftime. Second and 15 for Pearl River.
Gonna pass. Uh-oh, he's open.
Ooh, my
Ooh,
goodness.
nice hit, Hollis. He held on to it, though.
Number 3, Matthew Michelle with the reception after a big hit.
So the pass is going to be completed up to the 20-yard line.
Hollis did a great job there, hitting him hard without targeting, which is very hard today to do these days.
Yeah, that's right. With our first baseman from a baseball
Yes,
team.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Newly committed Mississippi State
That's
signing.
right. Yeah, congratulations to Hollis. So, but yeah, what a hit, man. And you're right. He led with his shoulder. It was textbook. I'm surprised the kid held onto the ball because Hollis is not a little fella.
No, he's not. He'll hit you.
3rd and 5.
Nowhere. Jared Huff. It'll be 4th and
Number 12,
He's going to be
punt.
short on a little counter.
Minimal gain. It'll bring up a
The defense
4th
comes up big
down
once
for Blue
again.
Devils.
Just need to get the offense rolling a little bit.
So be curious to see what kind of punter Pearl River has. That's the other thing. Coach Collins may know that this guy may punt the ball over here to us. so definitely a game of field position right now, and it's playing right into what Coach Collins, I believe, had hoped would happen. They having confusion over here. They don't know who's supposed to be on the
field. He can't decide if he's on the
field.
field or off the field.
8 seconds to go. They're going to burn a 3rd timeout here.
Yep. That's their last one. Got 3:55 left to go.
We're going to take a quick break to recognize our local sponsors. You're watching Hornet Football on WGUD.
Since 1999.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
We're back as Pearl River's looking at a 4th and 3.5, 4, and looking to punt the ball away back to our punt returner at number 8, Carson Ryder. 3:55 to go here until halftime. Snap is back. Punt's away. Not a bad punt. Ryder's going to call for a fair catch. So with that fair catch, East Central is going to take the ball
Number 19, Steven Johnson with the
at their own 46-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Hornets.
Got about 3:47 on the clock to work with for halftime.
So you would think this has been a defensive matchup here, but really it's been East Central's defense and East Central's offense hard time getting out of their own way here early. They did put together a pretty good drive that last possession. So looking to put it in right here.
They're gaining yards. They're just not finishing their drives. Going pass. Oh, Mears, he fell down.
So that was a different look. We have not seen that I know of this year. That was Tristan Lambert, our tight end. He stands about 6'4" or so. Out at wide receiver, he had a slant across the middle with a kind of a back out in the flats.
Number 32, Colby Davis with the reception.
Ball fell incomplete. Okay, he did complete it. I'm sorry. I was looking at Tristan over there.
They either, looked like he threw it behind him, so I guess we jumped on it.
So 2nd and 13. It must have fumbled because the clock's still running. It wasn't incomplete.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he threw it was a backwards pass.
I see.
And then he did miss it, but I guess he caught on to it.
So that's going to be Eli.
Get up there, Eli.
Number 3, Eli Smith, tackled by number 76, Mikey Hawthorne.
Short.
Bring up a 3rd down.
Third and about 11.
Short gain there. No, Coach Collins had hoped to get a little bit more than that. Looking at a 3rd and 11 here. 2:30 to go into half.
Let's get loud for the defense, Blue Devil fans.
I think he goes for it if he don't get it right here. Get half now and half on the next one.
PRC will get the ball first.
There's a slant
there
to Fan. It's complete.
Go, Brady.
Great throw, great
job.
catch.
Great job using his hands, not letting it get in his body.
Ran that play that's about the 4th time I think we ran that play, finally able to complete it.
Yeah, he was open last time. We just kind of overthrew him a little bit, and that one was right on the money.
And that's a good job of being tough by Brady, because I'm going to tell you, when you're catching the ball across the middle like that, you better be ready. And he caught it with confidence and got upfield, so really good job by Brady. 2 minutes to go when the ball snapped. Going
Go,
back
Eli.
to Eli.
Go, Eli. Got to the 2nd level.
Nice job of running. Finding the hole, keeping his head up, staying behind his pads by the
minute 45, clock's running.
By the tailback there.
Hornets have all their timeouts still, correct?
One. We got 2. They used one early on late in the first quarter.
Snap it. Oh, they got too many fields. There you go, free play.
11 people on the field when the ball snapped.
I thought it was a free play, but I
guess they blew it dead before. And that was a heady play. I don't know if that was directed from the sideline or if Deuce saw it, and because I don't know that we were all entirely set when we snapped the ball. Yeah, so it was going to be on the defense for sure.
You could see them hustling. They were trying to get off, but they just substituted too late.
So that should give East Central a 1st down. Yeah, they're going to move the chains. 1:30. I thought the clock should stop right now.
Why is the clock running?
1st and 10 for the Hornets.
That does not make sense to me.
So he's going to run under 1 minute and 30 seconds to halftime. 1st and 10, ball on the PRC 25-yard line.
Go, Eli. Go. Go, Eli. Keep going, buddy.
He's still on his feet.
Good job. 5-yard line.
So nice piece of running. Nice job blocking that on the front.
He was very patient,
That's a flag on the play over there, I believe. Yeah, it's got to be personal foul. I've noticed they're getting a little aggressive. I've been noticing after plays, there's been some action going on still.
I would assume that's against them because it was just Eli and them down there.
So yeah, you would think.
Maybe a face mask.
I don't know. Eli may have gut checked one of them when he got up.
You know? It is. It's face mask.
Okay, well, they hit him after the play a while ago when he was standing there. So that'll be half the distance, and of course picked up a 1st down with the play. When the ball's set, the clock will start at 1:04 until halftime.
Penalty on the play, a face mask on the Blue Devils. That'll bring up a 1st and goal for the Hornets.
PRC gets it after halftime, so it'd be real good if we can score here.
Definitely want to get 6 here. Waiting on the officials to call everything set. They have.
Same play. Get up there.
Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry, up the middle for no gain.
Let's run that same play and let Deuce bootleg it over here.
45 seconds to go to half. Second goal inside the 5. Going to go back to Eli again.
Give it to him again. Go, Eli. Keep him grinding. Keep him pushing. All right, now, get back on the ball. Now we're going to use our last timeout.
I believe we got one more. Did we use one a while ago?
Yeah, we used one.
Okay.
I believe. I may be mistaken.
Murphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Lucedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
That's Marble, your back there.
Quarterback sneak. He's
Hogan's going to keep it for himself and get across the goal line for East Central's first touchdown of the evening.
Showed it. What y'all waiting on? There you
he's
go.
in there. He's in there.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger on the keeper for a Hornet.
That's big right before half. That's
for sure.
huge.
And that's Ferris out to do the kicking duties as East Central looks to put one more on and have a 7-0 lead going into half.
Got him.
The jump.
Got him.
Coach Collins usually goes for 2 if we get him to jump on the conversion. Yeah, and he will go for 2 here, as he usually does. I'll vote for another quarterback sneak.
He got us enough yards last time. If he gets that same amount, we should be good to go.
But Eli, every time we ran behind that right side,
yeah, nobody's over the center. He just go quick. He had it.
he
Throw
kept
it. Throw it. Catch that. The 7-toed wonder, Tristan Lambert. The man.
Oh, that's awesome, man. 7-toed wonder. Good job on Deuce right there. He knew he was fixing to take a pretty good lick, and he stood in there and delivered a great throw to Tristan, and Tristan able to hang on to it. He is.
And he wasn't open. He had to wait. He knew he was coming open. He had to hold it and risk bodily harm a little bit there, but he did a great job.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true. Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
We're back. East Central has just took the lead 8-0 on a Deuce Hugger quarterback sneak and the subsequent 2-point conversion to Tristan Lambert. East Central's kicked off, and they have a fair catch down at the 22-yard line. Pearl River has a fair catch at the 22, 23-yard line with 18 seconds to go until half. Nick D'Angelo with Mr. Coach Brian Knight.
Yeah, I'm still Brian. That's it.
7-toed wonder, man. That's funny.
Tristan showed me the pictures. You don't want to see them.
Yeah, I've heard. I don't want to. So PRC, I can't imagine at this point you're going to do much more than come out and take a knee. Maybe run. Maybe you got a little trick play, a little double reverse or something, but they just hadn't had a lot of luck against that Hornet defense. And
No.
I mean, you don't want to take the chance on turning the ball over here or fumbling, but we'll see.
About to say, let's back up a little bit, fellas. There we go. Right.
You're going to throw it up. Carson Ryder is
intercept
going to
that.
go for an interception and not able to bring it in. It hit, just come off the tip of that receiver's hand.
Receiver just tipped it enough.
19, Steven Johnson. It'll bring up a second down for the Blue Devils.
So that incompletion, the clock will stop with 13 seconds to go.
I'm like you, though. They're taking a big risk for a quarterback sack, scoop and score, fumble, anything like that, but we'll see. Running up the middle, that should do it.
So with that effectively will run the clock down here to halftime.
They're heading to the field house.
So here at Kenneth L. Hendricks Memorial Stadium in Carriere, Mississippi, on the campus of the Pearl River Central Blue Devils, the East Central Hornets lead 8-0 at halftime. We will take a short break, recognize our sponsors, and come back for a few comments about the first half. You're watching Hornet Football on WGUD.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit mnmbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home.
Hornet Football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
Here's a scenario. Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal, the better way to bank, wherever you are.
Singing River Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of Hornet Football.
So it's halftime here in Carriere, where East Central, the 3-1 Hornets are up 8-0 at halftime over the 0-3 Pearl River Central Blue Devils. Been a defensive game mostly of the first half. East Central able to score late in the second quarter, right there before halftime on a Deuce Hugger quarterback sneak through a 2-point conversion to Lambert in the corner over there. So that's where we're at, 8-0. B-Knight, what's your thoughts there on the first half of the play?
Just can't say enough about the defense there. They were put in some very tight spots there and came up big. I mean, could not have come up bigger. I mean, they had the ball, eight tries within the 2-yard line, and it kept them out of the end zone. So kudos to them.
Yeah, Pearl River did have so the first possession, we stalled them out. East Central offense came out, ran a couple plays, fumbled, put the ball right back in Pearl River's hands again, turned over the quarter changed over. Pearl River ran 3 more plays, tried to kick a field goal, and kicked it to the upright. So, and after that, they really hadn't had – East Central took possession, the ball went down, about midfield, punted. Pearl River ran effectively 3 plays and punted back to East Central, and then East Central scored the subsequent series with Hugger's play. So, really, the offense struggled. It wasn't necessarily that Pearl River's playing that great a defense. It's just we had a hard time coming out of the gate offensively.
That's it. But thankfully, we got that score there at the end, and hopefully we can add to it.
Yeah, I did notice Deuce got – on that we talked about, he kind of got hit on that 2-point conversion, and he did come up kind of gimpy. He hurt his shoulder in the Biloxi game early on, so hopefully he'll get treatment during halftime, and we'll see him back after half. But Just not a lot to discuss because we've only had one touchdown there. But again, like you talked about, that Hornet defense, man, you just can't say enough, especially the linebacking core and that defensive front, the tackles and whatnot, because they have tried to kind of run into that and done a good job of containing that one series, the opening series. You could tell they kind of had a chip on their shoulder here. Pearl River did. And but that defense answered the call, and Absolutely. It's been all East Central really.
Had those I guess those special plays ready for our defense, and then once we adjusted to it, it's
right.
kind of been lights out since then.
So East Central's band's getting kicked off here, so we want to spin over and give you guys an opportunity to watch them. We'll catch you back before third quarter begins.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
The staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit MNMBank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
McMurphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Loosedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
Not many can say they're family-owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Stroll on into the Chopping Block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The Chopping Block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the Chopping Block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the Chopping Block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The Chopping Block in Hurley, a proud sponsor of Coach's Corner on WGUD. Hornet Football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
Here's a scenario. Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal, the better way to bank, wherever you are.
Singing River Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of Hornet Football.
Are you getting letters from the IRS? Have you not filed taxes in years? Do you feel like you have no options? Because we can help you find the best option based on your specific needs. The IRS has the power to freeze your bank account, to garnish your paycheck, and to seize your assets. We can help you with offer and compromises, not collectible status, innocent spousal relief, lien removal, garnishment relief, installment agreements, and much, much more. I am Ryan Longmire, and I'm here for all your tax service needs. Do not settle for just any tax service company. Choose Taxes in Time and let me get to work for you. Call now for your free consultation. Weekend appointments are available. Taxes in Time, a local tax company you can trust with all of your IRS and state taxing issues.
Kelsey Haley Lambert guard, Christy Bryant dance, Danielle Rogers percussion, and Colby Lambert drum major. Dance officers are Camille Lee, Alexis Tynes, and Zoe Lockhart. Guard officers are Rachel Spradley, Brooke Long, and Ashton Gladwell. The Blue Brigade is under the field direction of drum majors Austin Guidry and Madison Mims. For your halftime entertainment, the Pearl River Central Blue Brigade invites you to sit back and enjoy the soothing sounds of a summer rain. Rain, rain, go away. The Blue Brigade wants to play their 2021 halftime show titled Rain.
Go Hornets!
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
The staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit mnmbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
McMurphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Loosedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
Not many can say they're family-owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Stroll on into the Chopping Block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The Chopping Block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the Chopping Block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the Chopping Block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The Chopping Block in Hurley, a proud sponsor of Coach's Corner on W.
yards ahead of us kicking it there. That was pretty obvious.
Bailey Jordan's mom. If you can go to the band concession stand, Bailey Jordan's mom, please report to the band concession stand.
So Preston's a junior.
Preston Robinson is a sophomore.
Sophomore, really?
Yes.
So I think it was you or Gerald I was talking to a couple games ago. I don't know that East Central's had anybody kick it out of the back of the end zone since Branson Davis. I believe Preston will be that next guy when it happens.
Yes, he's a real tall, good-looking kid.
So the ball's going to be fielded at the 13. There's a flag, which that's coming back, whatever happens here. Ryder trips him up down at the 25, but there's some laundry on the field back at the other 19. I believe it's going to be a block in the back on Pearl River.
Yep, block in the back. I can read the referee's lips there. That's fortunate.
There'll be a penalty on the Blue Devils.
Naturally, the Pearl River faithful's like, what the
There wasn't no
heck?
black in the
What the
back.
heck? Get some glasses, zebra. But it was pretty obvious there. So Pearl River's going to come out and begin the second half deep in their own territory at the 10-yard line. And that white jersey, maroon clad helmet defense over there hopes we see more of the same.
Alrighty,
Absolutely.
after the penalty, it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils.
Reverse. Get him. Get him. Oh. That same play they ran last time that gained so much in the first quarter.
Yeah, so they do have
Big play by number
that
10,
is.
Josh Chappelle.
I said earlier it's kind of similar to East Central's
That'll be a Blue Devils
offensive
first
formation, but they
down.
have a lot more splits in their gaps between their
Yes,
linemen,
yes.
which creates a little bit more room to make that kind of happen, those running lanes. But like you said, a little reverse there. I think that's the same play they kind of ran in the very first series, and tripped up there by Ryder for the tackle. But first down on the 30.
Up the middle, nowhere. River Phelps is in there. Who else is
Back
in there?
underneath.
Llewellyn.
I think our ends crashed,
Yep,
yeah. And
both of them. They met in the middle.
Llewellyn's had a pretty good game. He had several tackles in the first half, along with Dunsford and Huff both. Whitfield had a big play, number 51 in the first half, around one of those goal line stands.
Absolutely.
So
Carson.
touchdown saving tackle from that's right. So 2nd and 9, 10:48 here early in the third quarter.
Up the middle again. Who is it?
Hit pretty quick. Looked like Dunsford,
man
and
was
then
Dunsford, yep.
finished off by Huff and company.
TJ get it. Good job standing him up right there in the hole.
Coach Collins or Coach Huff, I should say, going to send in two fresh defensive linemen, 2 fresh linebackers. This defense is very deep.
Yes.
And these kids have had a lot of snaps to be as young as they are. So Pearl River's looking at a 3rd and long. East Central's got the ears pinned back. They're coming. A lot of pressure up the middle.
Got to get him.
2 broken tackles. Big
the
hit, but that second broken tackle was able to he was able to pick up first down as he come across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Had a great call dialed up defensively, not able to execute, and Pearl River is going to pick up a first down as the clock rolls under 10 minutes here in the third quarter. East Central leads 8-0. Again, we mentioned earlier, Pearl River's winless. They were blanked 42-0 by Picayune over, I think, in Picayune last.
I believe that's correct.
I should say down in
Down,
Picayune last week. So 1st and 10. Got everything packed in tight. Goes back to that fullback. Huff hit him
right at the line of scrimmage.
Very quickly. It looked like also Owenby fought off a block and was able to get a hand on an arm, I should say, on him.
Number 12, Brooks Wilson.
River looks to be holding his wrist or arm or something. He's playing through a little pain right now.
It'll bring up a 2nd down.
Might have got that funny bone ring Nothing funny about it.
Not a thing. So 2nd 10, just under the 9-minute mark here in the third quarter. Ball give to the
River,
tailback.
there he is. There's the River.
Phelps from the defensive end position. One of the things that was personal foul. He hit Hollis or did something to him.
Stepped on him maybe. Hollis is in pain, which is not what I want to see.
Left hand. I think he's more aggravated than anything. He don't want to come out, but I'm not really sure what happened. I think you're right. I think he got his hand stepped on.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure out who it was.
That's exactly what he's doing. Anybody get the number? Anybody get the number?
It was right in front of the official too, so there was no hesitation about that flag. I guess they're going to make him come off and get checked out. I don't know.
And it was a penalty against the Blue Devils.
So that's going to be a 15-yard variety, and
bring up a 2nd and long.
That really hurts an already struggling offense for Pearl River. So second country mile. Pearl River's going to need to get to midfield to get a first down here. Like we're going to get a timeout.
Or a question, looks like. I don't know what's going on. All right, I guess he just had to.
I wonder if he had a question about formation or something, and because the coach, East Central coaches was in his ear over there, so I'm not sure.
Pass. Ooh.
East Central bringing
you better
pressure.
Throw it, buddy.
Ball's going to fall incomplete. A lot of pressure. Kay's running for his life back there. A host of Hornets in his face.
Big Gabe Miller's limping off the field. I don't know what happened to him.
So it was good coverage by Dunsford. Got a hand on it, just wasn't able to. Really, I don't know if he or the receiver even saw the ball thrown. I think that was kind of a self-preservation by the quarterback. So that incompletion is, again, 3rd and 25. Pearl River needs to get to midfield for a first down. Porter's playing back deep. There's a double reverse. Ball almost got laid on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Dunsford with a big hit.
Phelps had him wrapped up, and Dunsford kind of finished him off. TJ's having a really good game here tonight.
Absolutely.
TJ Dunsford will bring up a 4th down for the Blue Devils.
So we're at the 8-minute mark. East Central continues to lead 8-0 in the third quarter. Pearl River now is going to wave the white flag here and punt the ball away on their first possession of the second half. That's Ryder back deep to return.
And the Hornets only have 10 right now. Looks like I'll have to burn the timeout.
Somebody.
Okay, didn't burn a timeout. I think
didn't
we
see
finally got somebody out there, though.
Yeah, Brady came out, but I don't know that he's normally on punt return, unless maybe somebody's hurt and they're not,
Right.
We didn't think to send somebody out for him. I don't know. I wouldn't think Gabe. I know you said Gabe went off, but I wouldn't think he'd be on punt. A defensive lineman usually not on punt return. 4th and long, snaps back.
Ooh.
Owenby come in for the block.
Wow,
Ball got away.
what a
Good punt. It's going to sail over Ryder's head. It's going to roll to a stop and be down by Pearl River. Down inside the 30-yard line.
19, Steven Johnson with the big punt. Flip the field. Your Blue Devil defense comes out, ready to play, Blue Devil fans.
Yeah, he hit that one good. Stuck in the turf like a good 9-iron.
So Hugger's going to come back out and lead the offensive unit. He was hit pretty good on a 2-point conversion late in the second quarter. Was kind of wondering if he was injured or just kind of got up slow, but he is back in the game along with Mears. It looks like, I can't tell if that's Trossett.
I think it's Marble.
Marble and Smith in the backfield. Going to go to Eli
that's Marble.
behind that left tackle.
Pick up about 5.
Big 55, Gavin Trossett. Road grading through there for Eli to come.
Second down for the Hornets.
I'd run a lot behind him.
Come downhill for about a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4, ball resting on the 33-yard line. 6 minutes, around 6:15 to go. So at the halfway point here in the third quarter. Goes back to Eli again, this time behind the right side.
Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry.
Eli going to pick up about 1.
Host the Blue Devils, and it'll be a 3rd down.
So Hornets on their first possession looking at a 3rd and 4 at their own 35-yard line. That's Fant to the bottom of this formation, and Coach Collins is going to use a timeout here to make sure he gets the play call that he wants.
Timeout called on the field by the Hornets.
Yeah, you definitely don't just want to punt it right back to him.
We're going to take a break while they get their thoughts together here. 8-0 Hornets lead. Hornet football on WGUD.
Many can say they're family owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Okay, we're back for a crucial 3rd and short here in third quarter. 5:30 to go. I think they jumped. Going to be an option to the right. He pitches out to Eli. Got a flag. I thought they jumped, but I didn't get a flag. I'm wondering if maybe a holding call on Nate.
I watched Nate. It didn't look like he was holding.
And it'll be a penalty against the Hornets on the play.
They're going to take the penalty rather than the play?
Yeah, that would have been a no gain, and it would decline it. That would have been a 4th down. Okay, they did decline it.
Okay.
The Blue Devils decline the penalty, means a big play by Steven Johnson stands. It'll bring up a Blue Devil 4th down.
So it's going to be a loss of about 1. Ball inside the 35-yard line of East Central. Coach Collins is going to elect to punt the ball away. 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. These fellas, I don't even, not real sure.
76 is winded.
He got him some gashers before he got in.
He ran about 100 yards there back and forth. Still got some.
So East Central's got some confusion.
Here.
We're going to have to take a delay of game here. No, Coach Collins is going to call a timeout. So East Central's going to use their second timeout here of the second half.
Just a reminder for you folks, the show choir's got new cookies over at the bank concession stand. Fresh M&M and chocolate chip and sugar.
Some personnel issues, who's supposed to be where and when.
Exactly.
So Robinson's back to punt the ball away for East Central. I think Lambert is still, looks like that's him out there. He is our long snapper for punts and field goals.
Back Back deep to return is number 10, Josh Geppetto.
So Pearl River, with 2 men back, are looking to get a pretty good return here. Going to have more of a block going on, getting set back to set up the return. Not so much worried about blocking the kick. So with
Pretty
that,
good kick.
Yep.
Get a good roll.
They had their guys back a little bit far, and East Central's going to be able to down the ball inside the 30-yard line of Pearl River. So Pearl River just looking to get something going here offensively. After that first drive in the first quarter, just hadn't had a lot of luck to do much at all.
Yeah, defense going to have to keep playing well, looks like.
All right, Blue Devils will be a 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line.
So Pearl River's going to start their next possession, or this possession, with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Uh-oh.
That,
Get him. Nice job,
good job, by the way.
You
I
got
was
him just
thinking
enough.
we may get a hold there,
Yeah,
but
he was. I thought he was being held.
great athletic play by Carson Llewellyn.
And if he doesn't make that play, he's got a lot of grass to run.
A lot of folks over here would have depended on Hollis to run him down.
Great job, Carson.
So 2nd and 9 for Pearl River. Cage gives to the motion man, and it's just not a lot over there. Dunsford stacking up his tackle total for the night.
Number 10, Josh Geppetto on the carry. Tackle for a loss. It'll bring up a 3rd down for the Blue Devils.
3rd and a long 9, looks like.
It really is impressive, Brian, the amount of plays that these young guys, I'm counting one senior out there in Llewellyn, I think, is the only one, I guess Hollis at free safety, but all those guys are sophomores or juniors.
Yes. Don't pass it. Grassy. Oh. Incomplete, but they got a flag on the play. I wonder if the offensive guy pushed off, because that looked like good defense to me.
I thought so. Rassie's not responding like he thinks it's on the other team.
No, he's not.
He looks like he got flagged. It's just a little simple go route up the left sideline, and unless he, before the ball sort of got into play, maybe he was.
Oh, no. It is. I thought so. Offensive pass interference.
Offensive pass interference.
That's the only. I knew Rassie did a great job. Like,
yeah, he sealed it.
Turned his head and looked for the ball. And
I didn't know if it was going to be holding. I was kind of looking for us to put a hit on the quarterback, so I had not turned my head down the field to look.
Yeah, I'm glad, because like I said, he looked to be in good position, and all of a sudden he wasn't. So it was like he had to have a little help.
East Central declined it. It'll bring up a 4th down for the Blue Devils.
So rather than take the penalty and replay the down, East Central's going to decline it, which will bring up a 4th and 9, and going to require Pearl River to punt the ball away again. Ryder back to return. I suspect we're going to go for a block.
I tell you what, Owenby was close last time.
He blocked one a couple games ago. I know he got one last year.
We got a chance.
Fumbled snap.
Oh, get him, Jared. Atta
Huff
baby.
Gonna snuff him
yes.
down. Oh my goodness! Absolutely leveled over there by 2 or 3 other Hornet defenders. Huff hit him first, but about 3 more hit him at the same time. So big break for East Central. You can't overstate the importance of all 3 phases of a football game or team, and that's offense, defense, and that third phase is special teams.
Absolutely.
So it looked like East Central going to get the ball back deep in their own territory. Now they have the ball to one play deep in Pearl River territory. They're going to take a timeout. We will too. 8-0 East Central leads. 3:26 to go in the third quarter. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Stroll on into the Chopping Block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The Chopping Block offers a wide variety to choose from. with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the Chopping Block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the Chopping Block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The Chopping Block in Hurley, a proud sponsor of Coach's Corner on WGUD.
We're back where East Central now will take over after a muff punt on 4th down by Pearl River. It's going to be Ferris coming to the near sideline with Smith and Marvel and Mears in the backfield. Hugger's your quarterback. It's Mears in motion, going to give to Marvel.
Take it,
no,
Deuce.
He keeps
take it, Deuce. Take it, Deuce. Nice
Great
block out there by Tyler Ferris.
Yes, it was. Good job by the kicker slash quarterback or wide receiver Tyler Ferris with that block. Hugger's going to be able to take it to the house.
I wasn't sure Andrew was going to let him take it back, but he did. He finally did.
So real heads up play by the quarterback on that option read.
That's big. We needed that. I feel a lot more comfortable 2 scores ahead than I did 1.
So that's actually going to be Deuce's second score of the night. I think that's his 6th touchdown in 2 games. Had 4 last week in the first half over at West Harrison. Hold is down. The kick is up by Ferris. It's true.
Good.
That's going to give the good guy 7 or 1 more on top of the 6th. B. Knight, you're the math guy, but I think that gives us 15.
That's 15. That's it.
15-0 Hornets lead. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
Okay, we're back. East Central just scored on about a 29-yard touchdown run by Deuce Hugger. We're going to get a pooch kick there from
no fair catch.
Preston Robinson, and he's tackled immediatly by number 3.
Is that Eli? I think that's right.
Eli's on the kickoff team? Okay, we'll take it. While we're waiting on Pearl River to come out here and have an answer for that, or hopefully for them, I guess, have an answer for their fans. A few scores, Brian. 14-0, Moss Point leads the Tomcats up in Stone County. Let's see. Van Cleve and Picayune 49-21. Picayune leads that contest. I believe it's got to be in the 3rd quarter by now. Pascagoula trails Gulfport 20-0 is the last score we have. This is, I don't know if this is still true, but West Harrison, who we played last week, leads George County, which beat Gaucher 21-20.
That's surprising. Wow. Don't pass.
So Cage looks to pass, throws deep downfield. It is complete.
Number 22, Zion Lockhart.
To Lockhart for a big
play.
Pearl River first down.
Brandon Cage with a dive.
Just got behind the D there, and the quarterback laid it up nice, and he just ran under it there.
That'll be a 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils.
It's a big completion there for Pearl River offense.
Yeah, I think that's one of the few positive yardage plays they've had here.
They're going to look to throw it again downfield.
Oh, goodness.
And that's going to be another flag.
Got Rassi. I think he got a little handsy.
On the play. Brandon Cage pass was intended for 19, Steven Johnson. That'll be a defensive pass interference.
So pass interference on Smith.
take it down to about the 20, 19.
I think that's a 15-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage, and that'll be a first down as the ball will be snapped from inside or right at the 20-yard line of East Central. 2:41 to go in the third quarter. So two big plays, two back-to-back plays for the Pearl River offense, threatening to score since the first time early in the first quarter. Going to run that underneath reverse. This time not able to get him on the ground.
And number 10, Josh Geppetto
So
for a Blue Devil touchdown. And Tyler Diebold's kick is good.
So with that 20-yard scamper and subsequent extra point, 15-7, East Central leads here at Pearl River. We'll pause for a
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit mnmbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
River has just scored on a 20-yard run, touchdown run, and it's going to kick off to East Central here. 2:30 to go. Onside kick. Ball's bobbled around, but picked up. I think that was Huff. I couldn't.
Looked like maybe Nate.
It was a 2:42.
42.
Nate Trocheset.
Good hands, though. That was not. It took a little hop there at the end.
Got a very good Pearl River hop when it got to the 10-yard mark, which is where the first time you have a chance to touch it. And Nate's showing a lot of guts because a lot of time on those kind of plays you get your bell wrong.
Exactly.
You know, in that last touchdown run, Brian, the thing about having an aggressive defense like East Central has, if you don't stay home and stay true to your job on that play, that you have those big plays like that on those misdirection and reverse type plays. So East Central looking to answer here. That's going to be Hugger.
Deuce again.
He's going to run for a long way.
Say
down
goodbye.
To 20 to 10. Going to go across on one play, 50-yard touchdown run. Quarterback Deuce Hugger for his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Oh, Deuce for 6. Tell you what, he hit that corner and you could just see it. Nobody was catching him.
He read the end to know did he need to give to that up back, which I think was Marble. The end bit on the handoff, and Deuce kept it.
That's it.
And took it like he had somewhere to be.
He did.
The hold is down. The kick is up.
And good.
And Ferris says kick is true. 22-7. Hornets extend the short lead that they had there. That Pearl River answered, but East Central answered quicker. So we'll again. We didn't have much for breaks in the first half, so we want to make sure we recognize our sponsors here as we can in the second half. So we're going to take a quick break. 22-7, East Central leads.
Here's a scenario. Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal, the better way to bank, wherever you are.
Singing River Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of Hornet football.
Robinson has it teed up to kick off.
Oh, Robinson. That's a good one.
It'll be kicked and bobbled.
That's a good one.
It's
Kick
still
it up a
rolling.
little more. All right, we'll take it.
I don't know if that could have worked any better unless we would have jumped on it.
Uh-oh. Who is that? Is that Carson?
It is. It looked like he
A
rolled his
hamstring,
ankle
maybe?
or-
Or I don't know what he's doing.
He did
He's-
reach for his hamstring. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. You know, that was looking back, that was a really good call on that onside kick for Pearl River. I mean, it didn't work out for him. We scored on the first play, but I wasn't looking for an onside
No,
kick
absolutely not. It's, I mean, and it, other than them recovering it, they performed it perfectly.
I mean, that's kind of how
I
you
mean,
get back in games like
that's
this,
it.
you
That's
know?
it.
So the timing of it and everything, it didn't pan out, but had they got it, that would have, I think the momentum would have really swung the other way.
Absolutely.
So that was a huge touchdown run by Deuce there. So 1st and 10.
They come again.
Gonna go back
There we got him.
end around and
Nowhere. Maybe
just
got a
swarm
yard or two.
swarm of Hornets in there.
Jared Huff bringing the lumber again.
For a short gain. It'll bring up a 2nd down for the Blue Devils.
So the clock's going to run down the 2-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. East Central leads 22-7 here on the campus of Pearl River. The Pearl River Blue Devils. Nick D'Angelo, Brian Knight. Going to give to that fullback after the motion. Miller and Huff and
again.
there was one more in there, but I couldn't see. Maybe Whitfield.
It was either him or Dez.
Tackled by number 25, Jared Huff.
So 3rd and 5.
It'll bring up a Blue Devil 3rd down.
Ball is resting inside Pearl River's 25-yard line. Clock is at 1 minute here in the 3rd quarter. Continues to run.
Speaking of onside kicks, I just read West Harrison's scored 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Fumble, Hornets recover.
Great
Wow.
play. Great play. Number 31, Tyler Killingsworth, busted that play wide open. And I'm not sure who jumped on it, Brian. Did you see who jumped on the
It's
ball?
a lot of us. It looked like it may have been Dunsford, but it was a lot of them.
But just incredible job. Killingsworth just busted that wide
He
open.
did.
Never had a shot even handing the ball off.
He just hit both guys as they were trying to make the exchange and busted it wide open. As I was saying, West Harrison recovered 2 onside kicks in that first half.
Really?
Against George County. So that's
Well, there you go.
21-20. There you go.
So there's Hugger to
Trotsett up the middle.
I haven't seen an updated score. I'm going to look back and see. That was a halftime score. Surely they're later than that at 9 o'clock here. So 35 seconds to go in the quarter and counting. So probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. As Fant goes to the far sideline with Smith, Trotsett, and Mears in the backfield. Looks like we're going to get a flag.
Sides. Or, well, offsides on the offense. I guess we lined up in the neutral zone there.
I guess so.
Taking a second and a little longer.
Gaucher has opened up a can on Long Beach. It's 56-7.
Wow.
Over in Gaucher.
Picking.
We'll see their quarterback.
Blue Devil defense, folks.
It's quite an athlete. 6 seconds to go here in the quarter. This will do the. Oh. Ball's handed off to Eli. And
Nice job on the tackle. Big play. It'll bring up a 3rd.
somebody missed a block. Linebacker comes untouched. So with that play, that'll do it here for the 3rd quarter in Carrier, where East Central leads 22-7.
You're watching Hornet football on WGUD. staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
We're back. 22-7, good guys. Nick D'Angelo, Brian Knight with you here from Carriere on the campus of the Pearl River Blue Devils at Kenneth Hendrick Memorial Stadium.
Did we? What? I'll say we gained some yards somehow.
Yeah, I don't remember that first down marker being that close to the goal line.
I don't,
But
either.
Who's
We'll take it.
Who's complaining, right?
Maybe it was. Maybe we just bang.
All right, Blue Devil fans, let that defense hear you. It's third down.
So that's Fant going to the far sideline. Mears wing back on your near side. That's Trichet and Smith in the backfield.
A good time for the seven-toed wonder to come to life. No, we're just going to give it to Smith. Wonder if we're going to try a field goal here.
Number 3,
it looks
Smith
like it.
In the backfield. It'll bring up a fourth down.
Bringing in, it'll be the
So that's Preston.
sophomore Preston Robinson.
It feels like there's a breeze up here, but looking at the flags on the goalpost, there is no
Nothing.
breeze down there. So
Oh, Preston's just coming in to block. It's still going to be Ferris Tyler's.
okay. So
Sorry about
20
that.
and 10 and 7 more. That's a 37-yarder.
That's 6 seconds left on the play clock. Can't afford 5 more yards.
Oh, they jumped. He got
He's got the
plenty of leg.
distance. Oh, that's off the
Hit
left upright.
Man, it looked like that far end on defense come across. He must have stopped. So, yeah, plenty of leg.
Plenty of leg.
That was 37. Probably have been good from 40. But
Yeah, it hit the very top of the goalpost.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
With a shot.
That's right.
We got them covered.
Quarterback's
Good
going to
job.
roll out and
Good job, Dylan.
throw the ball incomplete there.
Whitfield on the covers there.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 10, Josh Chappelle. And it'll bring up a second down for the Blue Devils.
So with that incompletion, 11:05, 2nd and 10, fourth quarter. Pearl River looking for a big play here. Quarterback's going to roll to his left.
Make the play. Good job, Rassie.
We're going to be about a
right close to the first down, but I don't think he has it.
11-yard.
Uh-oh. I think Rassie just picked up a penalty for something.
Yeah, it was a little activity going. I tell you what I thought was fixing to happen. It looked like they were fixing to throw a hook and ladder over it. I don't know if you saw that or not. The guy that caught the ball ran a little hitch, and he had another receiver underneath. It looked like he was going to throw a lateral to him, and I don't know. There's a lot of traffic.
Got to him too soon.
Yeah, a lot of traffic in there, so maybe he played it safe. But I know Magnolia Junior High used to run that like nobody's business. We won a few games doing that. It's pretty slick if you can run it. You know, it's pretty cool play to see ran. So 1st and 10. Ball just inside Pearl River territory on the 44-yard line.
Gonna pass again.
A lot of pressure.
Dez
Fairley.
Get that ball.
I thought he had. I thought he pulled it out of his hand. Great job from Fairley coming out of his linebacker position.
Hornets is able to get back close to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a Blue Devil 2nd down.
Good job by the quarterback there because he never saw Dez.
No, he did.
Dez did just like you're told. Go for the ball, and he quarterback was able to pull it down. And
in fact, he did a great job just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now that's a new quarterback in there.
Yeah,
no,
that's number 4.
So number 4, try to get his name called, Brun, if you got a number for him.
Let me look it up real quick. We're going to reverse.
Get
him, Dez. Nice.
Great play by Fairley. Huge play. Stayed home.
Number 4 is Dalton Lee for the Blue Devils.
Dez Fairley, it'll bring up a 3rd and long for the Blue Devils.
He's a senior.
Cage may be shook up or I didn't see him.
He's down here.
Okay, yeah, he's standing, so he's
squatting.
not hurt.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 11. Gonna go to a double receiver set to the right. Gonna look to throw right, rolls right, thrown, completed.
1st down.
Tackled out of bounds by Ryder, and looks like he's hurt.
I'll bring up a Blue Devil 1st down.
Not sure what happened.
I know he sure went to.
Yeah, he went into the sideline, made a
real
tackle,
quick.
and started holding his knee. Don't know if he twisted it or what. Clearly, what did you say for his name was?
Lee.
Lee is. He looks like he's got a little bit better, maybe command of the ball.
Dalton Lee.
And they're throwing a lot more with him in there.
We need Carson to be okay. We expect him playing shortstop here in a few months.
Did he stand back up over there?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he's walking
Is
down.
he walking down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to see.
All right, folks, we resume play, and your Blue Devils have a 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10, the ball on the East Central 45-yard line. Look for Lee to throw it again.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
He's going to throw a go route up that left sideline and
just
beyond the reach
too far
of his intended receiver. Not a bad coverage there by Smith as the ball falls incomplete. 9:12 to go here in the 4th quarter. This is a completely different look with Lee in the game.
It is. It's almost like watching 2 different football games. The first half to
I'm
the
not
second
sure
half.
they ran the ball one time since he's been in the game. Well, that reverse that Fairley.
Yeah, that Fairley sniffed out. You're right. And pass some more. Here we go again. Nice.
Good play by Hollis. A lot of activity after the play there.
Number 4, Dalton Lee's pass incomplete.
Hollis did just what a good safety does. Goes over there and breaks up the pass. Good timing getting there just as the ball arrives. We can stop them here. We can run the ball for 9 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. They're clearly going for a home run. They know they don't have a lot of time to stand back and kind of wait for a route to develop because East Central is so aggressive on the blitz. So that's why you're seeing a lot of those go routes.
Yeah, here we go again. Oh, he missed it.
Through the hands of the receiver, Fairley put a lick on him, made him pay for thinking about catching that one.
They'll probably go for it here. They almost have to go for it here.
So that incompletion, 4th and 10. 8:57 to go in the 4th, 22-7. Good guys. Lee's going to bring the play into the huddle for Pearl River.
Just a quick update. George County is now leading 35-21.
Okay.
Headed into the 4th quarter.
You can only do so much with gimmicks.
That's it.
Eventually you got to line up and beat them. From the shotgun formation, quarterback rolls left.
Nope.
Going to throw at the feet of the intended receiver. Going to fall incomplete, and that will be a turnover on downs for the Pearl River Blue Devils.
Defense coming back out, and they've been playing big all game.
With 8:51 to go in the contest, you alluded to the running the clock on down, Brian. I would imagine we're going to slow walk it here.
Absolutely.
Even if we don't score, we want to eat a lot of clock here.
I can see us taking our time with the play clock, and once the clock starts running.
Going to go to Eli.
He has some space. He's gone.
Touchdown.
See ya. Easy E.
It is. No flags on the play. I don't see.
Touchdown Hornets. Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry.
You got to like the hustle of Josh Weaver, man.
Oh, man. He was still trying to block his guy.
He didn't even care where the ball was. He knew he was blocking, and he was trying to block him.
That's it.
That kid he's got just a engine that don't stop.
Absolutely.
That was impressive.
And wasn't, like, dirty about it
No,
either. He
at
was
all.
just trying to, all right, this is my man. I'm going to keep blocking him until I hear a whistle.
But good piece of running by Eli. Found the hole, got north and south behind
That's
his
it.
pads, and took it to the house.
Yeah,
Huge run.
The man's fast. Let's just say that.
Yeah, you could tell when he got in space, there wasn't anybody going to run him down.
Little low on the toss back, but Deuce handled it good, and Tyler Ferris puts it through.
Kick is good.
29-7, East Central leads. 8:38 to go in the contest. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Murphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one Hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Lucedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8, Hoodoo, we appreciate Hornets!
Little
It's going to
squib
be a
kick.
squib kick. And tackled by that Dobson.
I believe that is Eli again. Yep, Eli Smith.
Number 21.
That's what you do. You run a,
45, 50-yard touchdown,
and then you
make
turn
the
around
tackle
and
on the kickoff. Yep.
welcome to high school football.
It'll bring up a Blue Devil first down.
Well, they shut the grill off down there B-Night. The D'Angelo boys might be stopping by Waffle House on the way back to Moss Point, man. Or excuse me, Hurley.
That might be the only place open. That might be the only option.
8:30 in the fourth. Here we go. Pearl River looking to answer. Going to give on the end around. He hit by
It's like Dylan got him first. I think Whitfield
and Watts was in there pretty early on too.
For a short gain, it'll bring up a second down for the Blue Devils.
OJ, the electric man, Watts.
Second and 8 as the clock rolls under 8 minutes. Pearl River has come into a shotgun formation, started the game off in a wing tee. Ball is incomplete.
Number 4,
Clock will stop.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 10, Josh Chapetta.
Think about this now, Brian. When you go to that and you start throwing the ball, the clock stops. You're not having a lot of positive plays offensively. Now you can put the ball back in the hands of East Central, which has scored 2 touchdowns on 2 plays, I think, here in the second half, the last 2 possessions. So this could get ugly. Well, they must have a running clock because the clock's running. The clock's just stopped on an incomplete pass.
It should. It is running, though. You're
Maybe
right.
that's some kind of high school rule that they do.
Well, I want to say both coaches have to agree to it, but they usually do that at halftime or something, you know?
That was a bubble. It was a bubble route, I guess, and I'm gonna tell you something.
He's steadily running it though.
Yeah,
White Hat is.
I'm gonna tell you that on that bubble route right there, that receiver, the ball is beyond his ability to catch it, but he was looking for number 18.
Yeah,
he wanted to know where 18 and 9 was. So 4th and 9, Lee's going to break huddle and clearly a passing down here. He's going to roll out Dunsford in his face.
Uh-oh, interception. Oh, gracious.
Fairly
Dez wants that one back.
He barely stepped in front of the out route.
He saw that goal line, I think.
Showed why he's on defense, Coach Knight.
That's it. That was his audition for being a receiver, and he did not do well. But he broke it up, though.
He stepped. It was a great play. He read the out route, stepped in front of it, and did what he was supposed to do. I mean, you know, of course, in his mind, he wanted to be in the end zone right
exactly.
there.
And that's what I'm almost guarantee you that's what he was. He's like, oh, nobody's in front of me. I'm about to score.
But great play. He's had a really good game. So with the snap of the ball, at the clock will be around 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the contest. That's going to be a give back to Eli, and he is hit immediately. I don't know why they didn't blow the whistle.
I was about to say, good gracious, get our center fielder hurt. Why don't you?
Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry. Tackled by number 7, B.J. Bolello, and number 2, Ty Shawborough. No gain on the play. It'll bring up a.
So yeah, they blew him dead at the line of scrimmage. I guess maybe they're blowing the whistle and we just couldn't hear. But sniper.
66 is Hagan Coleman. Makes a splash coming into the field.
2nd 10, going back to Eli. Running north and south, going to pick up 3 yards.
Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry, tackled by a host of Blue Devils. It'll bring up a Hornet 3rd down.
So 3rd and 7. I would imagine if East Central don't get it here, we'll go ahead and go for 4th on 4th as well. So two more attempts at a 1st down as the clock approaches the 4-minute mark here in the 4th with a commanding lead, 29-7. It's Mears in motion. Going to go to Marble this time.
He gets it. Going to have about 3 or 4 yards to go.
Yeah, going to get the ball just across the 30-yard line. Yeah.
Got to get it to the, what's that, 26? So,
yeah.
3 yards to go.
Hornets go up the middle for a short gain. It'll bring up a 4th down.
Be a long 3.
Get loud for your Blue Devil defense, folks.
We hadn't ran a speed option in a few plays. I expect we're going to go back.
There it is.
There's Mears.
Oh, he got it.
Nice job of running. Had a block over there.
That's a terrible spot.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know who the guard was that pulled, or if that was a tackle that pulled, but a lineman pulled, had a great block. Dustin read the block and ran through a tackle. I'm like, you be night out.
Wow, it looked like he was over the 25-yard line, looked like, on the 24 side of the 25-yard line. I guess he wasn't, though.
Hornet fans, I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
It's checked into the game. Well, maybe just one. I guess. Okay, so Brant's come in for Carson. Carson's probably done for the game. I think he's over at the trainer's table.
Yeah.
Being seen after. So 2:30 to go as the clock continues to run into 4th. Going to give a handoff up the middle and
number 28, Kennedy on the run.
Tackled by Phelps, it looked like.
Just to let you guys know, the blue tent over by the away stands.
Give Brandon a little shout out. Got him I think it was an interception this past Monday night in the JV game. So he's Carson's backup. That's Hayden Porter checking in for Dunsford. He's earned a rest tonight with the tackles he has. I've lost count. 1:50 to go in the game. That's going to be a bobbled snap.
Oh, we got it.
We
got it. I think it's Big Gabe Miller.
My man Gabe
That's
Miller.
him. Miller time.
Recovered by the Hornets.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Oh, we gonna run it. There's Dustin. Oh, great block. Touchdown.
Not sure who that is, but the Pearl River guys laying on top of him. I want to give him credit because I was the one that scored it. 66, Hagan Coleman with a key block on that touchdown run for Dustin Mears. Had another one that had, I don't know who the lineman was, but it was a pancake.
It was.
And I'm not sure. I wish I could have saw who it was, but all I saw was Pearl River players' feet. They must have decided at some point not to stop that clock. That clock hadn't stopped the whole second
it
half.
hadn't. It didn't even stop on the change of possession there when we didn't make that first down.
Ferris's extra point is good. 36-7, East Central.
It's still running.
And number 6, Tyler.
36-7. That is the proverbial nail in the coffin. And that'll do it here from K-Rear, where East Central has traveled what felt like about a 4-hour ride. I don't know if they rode a yellow dog over. Yeah, they did over here, and are victorious, and are able to put their second district win in
the books. 2-0. That's how you want to start.
And we'll celebrate tonight and begin preparations for the Maroon Tide of Picayune that will roll into Hurley next Friday night, B-Night.
It'll be a big one. Will be a big one.
Unfortunately for Pearl River, they're still winless. They were able to put 7 on the board tonight. Were shut out last week, so good luck to those young men as their season will continue on after tonight. So 36-7, good guys. It's a wrap here from Career, where the Hornets are victorious, Brian, for their 4th win of the season.
4-1.
2-0 in district.
That's it. That's the most important record right there.
And as we said, we'll celebrate tonight and tomorrow start preparation for the Maroon Tide of Picayune. Lot to be positive about, especially defensively. We kind of talked about it in the first half and saw the continuation of that in the second half.
That's it. Defense really stepped up tonight. Can't say enough good things about them. They, like I said, they really, there at the beginning of the game, could have went bad quick, and they really bowed their necks and showed out, this game. And then the offense finally got it going a little bit better in the second half. And if we can just get 2 halves like the second half, I think we'll be good for next week.
Yeah, certainly a more complete game last week at West Harrison. This may have been a little better team this week. And as far as competition, didn't have the complete game, I guess. Like you talked about, the second half, especially offensively, looked a lot better. I mean, we scored twice in 2 plays.
Yep.
And some of that may have been the conditioning of our team, because they did. Pearl River looked like they kind of wore down some. But certainly relieved and glad to get that second win as they as they've traveled. Like I said, man, it felt like forever to get over here. Good gracious.
There's no easy way to get here. If you're coming here, you have to mean to.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Yeah. So a couple guys come to mind for you tonight and sort of their performance offensively or defensively?
Well, Deuce had another good game. Eli, of course, ran the ball hard. On defense, you can't say enough about OTJ. I think he had about 50 tackles, it seemed like. But all in all, as a group, they just all, played well. Dustin Mears got in the end zone that last time. We still left a few plays out there, to be had. So, still got plenty of room for improvement, but I'm excited about next week. Big district game.
That's right. I want to mention the offensive line. I had heard earlier in the week that I think one was out that typically had played, and some guys had been moved around to kind of make that work. And the way I understand the blocking schemes for Coach Collins' offense, that's not an easy thing necessarily to move from guard to tackle or the strong side to the weak side, because your blocking assignments are different. And that could have been some of what we saw early on. We talked about kind of getting out of our own way offensively in the first of the game, but definitely whatever was talked about and discussed at halftime, those corrections were made, and because it looked like a different offensive unit when they come out after half.
It did.
So kudos to those guys on the offensive line. They never get enough credit. We always call the guys that tote the pigskin, and they get the glory. But
all starts up front with the big uglies.
That's right, and there were some blocks that were thrown tonight. So,
absolutely.
So good job to you guys on that, and defensively, I think Fairley especially, he had a bunch of big hits, and that whole defensive unit, especially that linebacking core, they're fun to watch.
Yeah,
so
Coach Wallace calls them thunder and lightning. I don't know where he got that from. Anyway.
So on the next week, if you guys aren't able to make it out, we encourage you to come out to HD Shirley Field and hear Coach Knight bring all the excitement and get everybody into the game there that's able to be present. If not, we'll be here thanks to our sponsors and all you folks that join us every Friday night, and Tim and his staff at WGUD. So 36-7, good guys win. Thank you for joining us for another exciting night of Hornet football on WGUD.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.